Good afternoon, Bobcats. I'm Kylie. This is the BBTV News for Friday, November 4th, 2016. Many Bobcats are involved in National Junior Honor Society. Here's a closer look at this club by Miss Winter's Advanced Media class.
NJHS stands for National Junior Honor Society, which is an organization across the world. It consists in the chapters of middle school, and it is for 8th graders at our school. NJHS has chapters in the United States, Canada, Puerto Rico, and U.S. territories. To be considered, you must have leadership, citizenship, and character. We interviewed members and a sponsor of NJHS.
I'm president of NJHS, so I run all the meetings. And
what made you want to run for president?
I wanted to run for president because I consider myself like a leader in Buffett, and I thought that I would just make a good president because I can keep everyone in line and under control. So, yeah.
Okay.
I really enjoy working with NJHS because I enjoy working with leadership groups and leadership development. It's a very large student group for our school that does a lot of leadership and service activities for our school, so that's why I enjoy working with NJHS.
NJHS.
We're a large organization, so we're able to do a lot of things for our school as far as service and leadership. In the fall and in the spring, we sell Boo Grams as our main fundraiser, and then in the spring they're called Happy Grams, where students can pay $1 to send a note and a treat to a friend or teacher. In December coming up, we will be doing Project Santa as a service to our community. We do the Teacher Appreciation Breakfast in May, and we also induct new members in the spring as well. So it kind of depends on the time of year what we're up to, but we do a lot of things for our school. Sure, I do have advice. You do need to have a high GPA, so a 3.75 to even be able to apply, but above and beyond academics and a high GPA, we look at things such as character, so how you treat others, how you treat your peers in classes, how you react with adults. We look at service you do in the community, so if you volunteer with your church group or outside of school, we look at things like that, as well as other things you're involved in. You need to be a well-rounded student.
President. And what we do is the vice president helps make icebreakers for each meeting. We help assist the president. Then for the special events and induction, we help with inducting the 7th graders into NJHS. And we help with any special events that Ms. Thompson wants us to do. My brother wasn't able to make NJHS when he tried to sign up, so when I wanted to take it a step above and beyond and run for vice president.
Signing off from Advanced Media, this has been Carly
And Faith reporting.
The 2016 New York City Marathon will take place on November 6th. Mom Genevieve Brown is doing something a little more powerful this year during the race. By honoring her 3-year-old son with Down syndrome, she is honoring 26 other kids. During her race, she will sport these kids' names instead of her own. Brown said, "I think it's significant because you train really hard. You work really hard to run a marathon. And people with Down syndrome, they work very, very hard just to have the same things that everybody else has." At the end, she will put on the top with all the kids' names to finish hard with them. That's all for our top story today. Now let's spin over to the BBTV Sports Zone.
Good afternoon, Bobcats. I'm Ariana, and you just entered the BBTV Sports Zone. If you're a huge sports fan, then you are anxiously awaiting the Nebraska game on Saturday. The Huskers will be facing the Ohio State Buckeyes away. Also in the NFL, the Broncos will be taking on the Raiders on Sunday, and the Chiefs will be playing against the Jacksonville Jaguars on Sunday.
Good afternoon, Bobcats. I'm Ryan, and I'm here with the weather for the next few days. Today is going to be the warmest day with a high of 72 and a low of 45. Better leave your raincoats at home this week because there is no chance of rain for the next 3 days. Tomorrow it will still be warm with a high of 71 and a low of 46. And finally on Sunday it will be a high of 70 and a low of 50.
Good afternoon, Bobcats. I'm Anaya, and I'm here with the feature of the day. Today is Top 5 Friday, so here are the top 5 Jordans of all time.
Hi Bobcats, I'm Chase and I'm here with your daily announcements. First up, attention art club members. Mrs. Lesser and Mrs. McClintock would like to remind you that second quarter meetings are coming soon. Meetings will be in C110 from 3:15 to 4:30 on November 8th, 15th, and 29th, as well December 6th and 13th. There are huge tables full of found items, including t-shirts, shoes, jeans, lunch boxes, pencil bags, books, hats, coats, and more. Located by the office in the Commons by the bathroom, all items will be donated to charity next week. Finally, National Junior Honor Society members, don't forget about your meeting today after school from 3:10 to 4 o'clock in the library.
Good afternoon, Bobcats. I'm Kiana, and I'm here with the Before We Go segment. On Monday, many of you may have went trick-or-treating. However, some kids may have not been able to. One dad passed out candy to passengers on a flight so that this 3-year-old daughter could trick-or-treat. He passed a note around saying that his daughter was so excited to get trick-or-treating, but by the time their flight would land, it would be too late. So he decided to bring trick-or-treating to her.
Thanks for watching our broadcast today. I'm Kylie. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.